Hey guys, I'm back again with the teleskid, but this time I'm going to be doing a review and demo of the Rut Manufacturing Terminator XP brush cutter. The one we have on this machine is a 78-inch Terminator XP, and this is also set up for a high flow, and it's set up for our machine's 33 gallons, so this model here has the 35 gallons per minute max motor on it. And this brush cutter, does require a case drain. So keep that in mind if you are looking at it. So this is the 78-inch deck, and that means it has 4 blades. As you can see here, they're pretty heavy duty blades. They do swivel, and there's 4 blades total. And underneath you can see there's the mulching teeth down there, and there's 4 rows of 5. And so there's 20 carbide teeth total, and there's 4 blades total. And this cutter is a beast. We mainly use it just for cutting our fields, like you can see in the distance there. But it cuts grass good. Right here I'm just cutting ferns, which I'll be showing you guys, and maybe cutting up some of that tree that fell down there. But this thing is a beast. It's rugged. It's got replaceable shoes on the front, 1/4 inch thick deck, and where it says stay back 300 feet, it's no lie. If you hit some wood with this thing, it goes flying. This thing spins pretty quick with the high flow pump on it. And for those of you wondering about the teleskid, you can't extend it out while it's on high flow, which is too bad, but you know, whatever works. So I'm gonna be taking you guys on a demo. I'll do a cab view, and then I'll do an outside view, so stay tuned. Alright, back again here in the cab view of the teleskid, and now I'll be demonstrating the mower, how it cuts these ferns. It cuts grass really good too, and let's go with it. So I like to start at around half throttle, and then turn the high flow pump on, turn the lock off, and then down here, on the teleskid at least, you have the constant hydraulics. So let's turn that on, and you'll see the blade spin up down there. You'll be able to hear it whipping. You can hear it wind up. So, now let's give it full throttle. And let's get to cutting. So far we've really only used this mower for cutting our fields. We can do it with our tractor, but our fields get wet, so sometimes it's better to use this thing. And it leaves a good cut. It's a pretty clean cut for, you know, a brush cutter. I would think, you know, it wouldn't be as clean, but it looks just as good as our brush hog on our tractor or anything like that. The only thing is you gotta look out for hitting rocks, you know, hitting boulders, you know, you're gonna chip the teeth. But it cuts the wood pretty good too, and cuts wood pretty good. You just gotta watch out because it throws it everywhere. And the other thing is, sometimes it's hard to keep the level with this thing like that. You hit the dirt. Our field isn't exactly level, but for what most people use this for, you don't really care. Usually you're clearing like shit trails with junk in it. But mostly what we use it for is cleaning our deer trails we have for hunting, and cleaning our fields. So it's great for what we need it for. We paid about $77.85, I think, for it. it within, I think it was literally a week and a half, and we got it. So we got pretty lucky, especially considering everything's short right now. So it's a great mower. I mean, I probably put around, I don't know, 10 hours on this thing. Oh, that dips right there, huh? Okay. I haven't mowed this in a while. But overall, this mower is great. No complaints about it. The only thing is it came with the wrong couplers for us. I can't really blame Rut for that. They probably weren't too sure what couplers were on it. Luckily, we had some laying around, but everything else fit. You know, it's just a standard skid steer mount. Just mounts right up, especially if you have a quick attach. It's great. Easily take it off. And the best thing is it's open front. We were thinking about getting a closed front, but the open front makes it so much easier to, you know, suck in material with it and attack, you know, brush and stuff from the front. Whereas a closed front, you kind of have to come down like that. Where this one, you can drive right into it. I'll do a couple more passes here, but overall, it's a great mower. I recommend it. Very heavy duty. The carbide teeth work pretty good for mulching up the wood and shit. So, it's a great mower, especially for its price point. Other companies like Blue Diamond and Virnig and other companies like Quick Attach, or there's a bunch of other companies, but their mowers are a lot more expensive. I mean, we got this for $7,700, and they want, for the similar size pump and flow and everything, they want like 12,000, maybe 14,000. So we're lucky, we're glad we went with this one because it's cheaper for one, but it does the same thing. We're very happy with it, and I highly recommend it. You can see it doesn't leave, you know, a perfect like lawnmower cut, but you know, that's not why people buy these things. But it does a great job. This is ferns too. This doesn't leave the best like scraps left behind. But our grass field, which you can't see, you know, it cuts it pretty damn good. I'd say it almost cuts it better than our John Deere 609 brush off. So thing. Alright, I'm going to switch to the outside view so you guys can see what it's like on the outside. Alright guys, back again from the field camera on the outside. So as you can see, it does a fairly good job. You know, it's a brush cutter, so don't expect finished cut, but it cuts grass pretty fucking good. You know, it's pretty clean. Sometimes it's, you know, I'm not that experienced with it yet. We only got it maybe 3 weeks ago, and I haven't really cut much with it, but it leaves a great cut. You can tell, you know, we're cutting some pretty tall shit here. We were cutting like cattails somewhere else, like probably 8 feet high, maybe a little more. But it's a great mower. The 4 blades work fucking awesome. I think, yeah, right here we hit a big ass boulder, but the tooth is only slightly chipped, so this thing's pretty heavy fucking duty. With the teleskid, works great. You can see, you know, it could cut up pretty good stuff. You know, that stuff was out to like here. You saw in the previous part, there was like the tree branch. But I'm going to continue grinding this up, but probably not much more, because that's something we'd run through a chipper. We have a track chipper. We'd probably run that through, beating the shit out of that thing, running that thing through it. Only supposed to cut 7 inches with it anyway. But overall, this Rut mower, we're really pleased with it. Great for the price. And I highly recommend it. And I guess I'll see you guys later.